So we have a TB 170cc big bore kit, and we're gonna install it on the wife's KLX140. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, I actually just assembled the piston rings and all that good stuff. Let's check that out. Okay, here we go. Pistons out, our cylinders out, wiped off, cleaned up, gasket kit, circlips. Made sure the pin slid in easily. Got the piston rings put on, the oil expander, and the oil scraper. Rings are staggered about here and here. That's what the Kawasaki manual said to do. That's what I did. TB labels their rings, what, R1 and R2, I believe. I'm assuming R1 is the top one because it looks like it's a little bit of a keystone type ring with a chamfer. That's typically the top one with the chamfer facing up. Compression usually helps expand the ring when there's a chamfer inside the top edge here. So that's that. New circlips right here, O-rings, gaskets, cylinder. Now let's take the bike apart. I know it's probably been demonstrated before, but here's your difference in stock in 170 cc's. 63 millimeters versus stock. Well, pretty good difference. So about 45 minutes to get this far. Not too bad. Got to scrape some gasket and put it back together. Yay. All right, going back together. Had to run down and get some Yamabond 4. I thought I had some, but it did not. Put a thin coat on the base gasket, both sides. Need to go look up the torque spec for the head. Right now it's just tighten down a little bit, letting the Yamabond set up a little, and then I'll torque it to spec. Exciting stuff. All right. Mostly back together except for plastics. The moment of truth. Key on, ignition on. I'm not even gonna choke it. Let's see what happens. I probably should choke it. Oh. Stuff rattling around on the bench, but motor sounds good. Sweet. Let's button her up. Put her through a couple of heat cycles. So before we buttoned it all the way up, I decided to take off the cam sprocket cover and start it up, make sure I was getting oil up top, and I'm getting plenty. So that's good. Only concern with all that. Let's finish it up. What?
There's a lot of motorcyclers in the neighborhood.
Yeah, there is. Is anybody riding up on that hill?